JagranJosh.com brings to you expert advice in everything related to CBSE curriculum, CBSE board exams, preparation and assessments. Mr. Bhaskar Ganti is the content consultant for CBSE section of JagranJosh.com, selection committee member for recommending national or CBSE awards, the president of Indian Medal Awardee, principal and secretary of Puran Chandra Vidya Niketan, Kanpur, 2003 onwards.
The procedure that is followed for developing actually a marking scheme starts much before the end of the examination itself. What happens is CBSE collects the feedback all over the country and abroad, wherever the CBSE schools are there, that how a paper has been received by the examinees. So there are people who give a report back immediately at the end of the examination, saying about the questions and the details about that question paper. Then these inputs go to a committee of the subject experts appointed by the CBSE, who are practicing subject teachers at that level with a lot of experience. So those people sit, analyze all the feedback, and then see question to question and the difficulty that actually has been fed back by these people. They see all those. Then after that, they also interpret as how a student would have interpreted a question in the examination conditions. And then they develop a marking scheme, seeing all the possibilities of interpretation, so that they would not immediately say, oh, this is the right approach, this is not the right approach. No, how the student had perhaps understood the question, that goes very well in the help of the students, towards the help of the students. Then they develop a marking scheme. They debate each half mark, 1 mark, they debate how to give that mark and what actually is required in the question, what did the examiner wanted in that question, and what the student is expected to give into that question. So that's how they develop a marking scheme. This marking scheme again is shown to some experts, and then it becomes authentic. Then after that, this marking scheme is explained to the head examiners by the subject expert in different regions of the country. And the head examiners again pose questions to the subject experts there, and then they all come to a conclusion as to how best to better authenticate this. So that way it is a very good process, because the idea is to eliminate subjectivity at all levels. A very clear, objective method of looking into the answer books is developed. It's a wonderful method.